旧，房子，
远，电视，
房子，
远，
人们喜欢去动物园。
人们喜欢去动物园。人们喜欢去动物园。
人们喜欢去动物园。
人们喜欢去动物园。
长城远吗？长城。吗？远。春天。我。打网球。动物园不远。
Hi Josh, how are you? Someone gifted 150 GIF membership to Loud Etert on live stream. That's crazy. What is that?
动物园不远。
动物园不远。
你们，
热闹。热闹。房子。房子。房子。春天。
老家，
不会。
春天的时候，我常常去故宫。春天，春天的时候，我常常去故宫。的时候，我常常去故宫。
Yes, I know. But what is this 150 GIF membership? And how are you, dude? Has had dinner? Yes, I had my dinner.
动物园。
I am so busy, so tired. How are you? Whenever I'm streaming from my PC, nobody joins. I should always stream from my phone. Then what's the point of gaming? Okay.
厨房。门票。
Nice sweater. Thank you so much, Jim Smith. Membership means they became a member to on his channel. I need to one. Hi, Jim. Oh yeah, I gotcha. YouTube membership, you mean 150. Nice to meet you.
不。贵。的。动物园。动物园。
动物园。特别。好玩。动物园特别好玩。动物园好玩。北京的春天非常舒服。
北京的春天非常舒服。
吃。
人们，冬天，
远。动物园。远。
冬天，
吃。吃。吃。吃。
人们，
远。动物园。远。远。动 园，
园铺园
春天，我喜欢打网球。动物园，
Hi. Bro, for a pack of 50 membership, it requires 1450 rupees. Okay. 1450 rupees. And that guy gave 150. That's like a legend. Oh, I see. Oh. Nice. Nice. You are technically making me loud SOS Indian version, yeah? Tell a story, bro. You like to listen to my story and sleep? Yeah. So, there is this war thingy going on. Now, when you look at from the perspective, you see there are three things. One, who is actually very powerful. I tried to reach to Double Way to connect other social media, but they were low quality videos. Oh, I see. Interesting. So basically, there was this guy who had a magical chari. You know chari? I don't know what to say in English, but chari is basically a stick. You know, that magical stick. Real story. You want to hear the real story? Oh, bro. My brain is behind war story now. Real story. Do you mind if it's the short story, or do you mind it has to be like USA and Israel war? Yeah. Not US and Israel. It's USA and Israel versus Iran. Long story. Let me think. It's a fictional one in my brain, but I can tell you I can tell you a very good long story, okay? But it won't be that long, because the fun part is I was live too in the war. Okay, so we used to stay like 6 people in 4 BHK in Bangalore, you know, and we were all from the same college, very good friends and things like that. So we got a call from some known friend from our college that his senior is coming to stay looking for a stay in Bangalore basically. So we offered like they can stay here, da da da, things like that. So then he came. We 4 BHK is crazy, bro. Not crazy, bro. 6 people. 6 people. And one room we kept for just luggage and things like that. So we basically were living 2 people in each room. Okay, so in my room we had 2 beds. It's not technically my room, it's our room. And then there was one more room on opposite side which were having 2 beds again. Then one room with 2 beds again. So basically 3 rooms with 2 beds and one room for luggage. And 3 bathrooms technically, yes, 3 bathrooms. So that friend came, okay, and he got a room in same building. So we helped him. And then I went to office, came back, very long, hectic day. One main door, obviously one main door, come on. We had like 1, 2, 3, 4 doors of rooms and one main door. You know, the location was apt. Beautiful location, trust me. Like very big balcony, you can go out in balcony, and that balcony you can see like, you know, things like villas and things like that. Very beautiful view from balcony, very beautiful view. So very good location, trust me. So coming back to the story, so then he came. I came from a long day from office. He came. You have photos? I have photos, but I have to search. I can put that photo on my thumbnail probably tomorrow or day after tomorrow. You're distracting me, bro. How can I tell you story now? Oh boy, oh boy. I'm very tired, bro. I feel like sleeping right away. Right now, right away. Bro, ads. Ads? On my stream? Like really? How is that possible, bro? My channel is not at all monetized. No, bro, I mean, I like to speak, so it's like ad popping. Oh, okay. No problem. No problem, buddy. It's completely fine. See, I'm streaming from my phone, otherwise I would have shown you the photos. Whenever I stream, you know, from last 1 to 3 days, I was streaming in my PC and nobody joined. Nobody joined. This is very painful, bro. I set up my PC and nobody is even joining. Okay, whatever. Let's continue the story. So, what happened was like, I didn't get the notification, dude. Yeah, that's the problem. Whenever I'm streaming from my software, the notification is not coming. Probably that's the reason nobody is joining. That's the reason I will stream from my phone. Okay, So, you know, my friend's friend, he came to the building and he got the room somewhere on the third floor. We were living on the sixth floor. Okay, and then I I came from long hectic office day and I asked my friend, where is he? Let's meet him, let's go out, da da da. So we went out for having food and chat, and we were discussing things. He told about his company, da da da, and his fancy work, and he's supposed to, you know, travel and things like that. And I'm like, wow, in my office, I'm just sitting in front of my screen. No, no beer, no beer. I don't drink. He probably drinks. I don't remember, but I don't drink. Yeah, I think he drinks. Yeah. So then he was mentioning like his company where he works is very good. They offer him to travel to different countries and things like that. Okay, so we were like, that's nice. Then he was discussing about his life, like how he has moved cities, like from Pune to Ahmedabad to then Bangalore and things like that. And then we were just chatting there. And what happened? Um, he suddenly opened his phone and started scrolling about some products online. They were showing like, oh, I want to get this bag, get this shoes and things like that. And I'm like, okay, bro, nice. We got a friend now. So he was older than you, yes, few years older, like 2 years older than me. Then after a week, it was just a week, and he got a project somewhere outside India. Hello, it's Maya. Hello, Maya. So he got project somewhere outside India. I don't remember, probably it was Finland. I think it was Finland, I don't remember. But then what happened is like we were talking to him like, oh bro, you'll go abroad, it's so much fun, da da da. And he's like, oh, I have to prepare my documents, I have to apply for visa and things like that, and da da da. He was so happy, and we were also happy that we'll get some chocolates, we'll get some new gifts and things like that. We asked him, oh, bring something for us, da da da. And then after like 15 days he went to Finland. And we were thinking, we were video calling him, how are things, da da da. He was showing us around and it was fun. His project was like for a month or so, and then he came back and he brought small gifts for us, like some fancy pen, something like hoodie, you know, normal hoodie. And for himself he brought the shoes, the same shoe he was showing me that day. I discussed, right? I told you earlier, same shoe. It was very expensive. He told me like it was around $100+. So that means it was around like 10,000 plus rupees. Very expensive, okay? And what we do is like we keep our shoe outside our room, because you know it's 4 BHK, so you enter from the main door and then you have 1, 2, 3, 4 rooms, okay? And for some rooms there is attached bathroom, for some rooms bathroom is this way. Okay, so he kept his new shoe outside the room because we have habit of keeping shoe outside. We are Indians, right? Cheap. Oh, cheap for you, bro, not cheap for me. Okay, then what happened was like, we do this every single day. Whenever anybody's coming from office, from anywhere, he will keep his shoe outside and then enter the room. That was the rule. So what happened is like, we were sleeping, so the joint room plus washroom was master bedroom. No bro, I was kidding, it's not cheap. So then what happened was like 4 o'clock, 4 a.m. in the morning, same day he brought shoes. Same day, I'm talking about the same day, but he brought in like daytime in the evening, and we were discussing, chatting in our sofa. Then he went to his room, we slept inside, and at 4 a.m. in the morning we got a call from him. Okay, and he's saying, my shoes are not here. My shoes are not here. And we are like, oh bro, how is that possible? You just brought that. And then he asked us to check in our room. We checked. There was no shoes. Okay, and like, what the hell happened? No bro. I'm like, how is this possible? I mean, did you forget somewhere, office somewhere? What happened? Like, then he's like, how can it be in office? Because I showed you here, right, in the evening. I'm like, yeah, that's right. Then we went downstairs and we heard the noise. And there were people complaining that shoes from that room also was stolen. I'm like, what? Shoes stolen? Like, is this something to steal? Like, bro, come on. Then we got to know that from first, second, third floor, all the shoes were gone. All the shoes were stolen. Like, every shoe in the room. And let me tell you, two, and one more. Yeah, so basically we had 7 flats in one floor. So 7 threes are 21. 21 flats into 4 rooms. So that's basically 84 pairs of shoes. Probably more, because people tend to keep like more number of shoes, right? Somebody would be having 2, 3, so approximately 100 shoes was stolen. And we complained, like, bro, what's this? Like, there is someone stealing our shoes. Then we saw in the CCTV, who takes shoes, bro? It's cash. It's like a thing but shoes. Exactly, bro. Exactly. We had photos and recordings of the same thing. So there was this guy who came around 3 a.m. in the morning, and he came with a huge bag, like huge bag. And then from the very first floor, he started stealing shoes. Okay, like that. It was all recorded in CCTV, because we had CCTV installed in the floor, you know. So we're like, what the hell? And that guy, he was shocked to the hell, like, oh bro, I came from abroad, I spent so much money on my new shoes and it's gone today only. I didn't get chance to wear it. He was so sad, so sad. And we were like, whatever is possible, we'll do it. We'll ask to, complain about it, da da da. Nothing happened. There was some local guy who came and he stole all the shoes. Like, why, bro? Why? There was no security. Bro, there was security guard. Very big building, 10 floor building. There was security guard. I don't know how he came inside. I don't know. Simply he stole all the shoes. Okay. And probably he came as a delivery guy, I don't know, because he had a huge bag, like, like bags like Zomato guy or delivery partners, right? They tend to have like huge bag, but it was in his hand, not like in behind. He was not holding it. He was not hanging behind. So basically, he took the bag and he was like tuck 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 tuck. He couldn't finish fourth floor because he thought somebody is awake and he will get to know that he's stealing the shoes. So he ran from the third floor itself. He did that till the third floor and then he ran. Okay, we were on the sixth floor. So no shoes stolen in our room, but in his room where he got the new shoes of $100, it was stolen on the same night, bro. Same freaking night. And we were like, bro, you are so unlucky, bro. What did you do? Maybe he must be sleeping, or maybe his friend too for help. Everybody was sleeping, bro. Like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock in the night. Who will be awake at 3 o'clock? I will be sleeping at 10 o'clock itself, bro. And it was so damn funny at the same time scary, because somebody is entering in your room. Like from that day onwards, he started keeping his room locked and all the shoes were inside the room. So nobody can enter the room, So main door, it's open most of the times, because control is with the, flat owner. So main door is open. And then you have your personal door where you're sleeping, your bedroom, right? That is closed. But the shoes are outside, So now everybody started to keep shoes inside. And myself, I was keeping my shoes under my bag, under my bed. Okay, and then the room was locked. So scary, bro. This was the story. Like no one found the guy. No, he was wearing the mask and all. If I find the clip, right, I can show you. It's very old story, 2019, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, probably 19. I can show you. If I can find the photo of the PG and things like that, I can show you. I can show you everything. My friends are also like living proof of this. I can call him if I become famous. I can call him on my channel and we can discuss about that incident. It was so funny. At the same time, very, very scary, bro. Like there was a thief in our building. Like, damn, bro, damn. I never imagined that I will encounter a thief. What about that friend? Is he still in contact with you and others? Yes, those friends are there. But we don't talk like every day. We have a WhatsApp group where we exchange memes and things like that. That's all. We don't talk like every single day. We wish each other's birthdays and things like that. But yeah, we are still in touch. I can call my friends and talk to them for hours and hours, no problem. Okay then, bro. I hope you liked the story. It was not a story, it was a real incident. Bro, maybe the thief was staying in the building itself. No, bro. How can he stay in the building? So building was owned by some guy. The whole building was owned by some guy, and it was like flat. So you can rent a flat inside that building, but the ownership is still with the owner. And the flexibility was like you can call your friends to divide the rent. So it was 4 BHK flat. So for one flat we have to pay like some amount, so we can divide by 6. So it was like that. But you know, the owner who checked the CCTV and all, I don't know, he told like it's impossible to catch this guy in city like Bangalore. He even filed a complaint, but it was a complaint, not FIR, nothing like that. Okay, it was just a complaint. Oh, somebody came in our building and stole all the shoes. Story was like, how is even possible? Waiting for a good time. Exactly. You know, how is it even possible? That's the fun part. No, that's the fun part. But just imagine you have 100 pairs of shoes. You can easily make some money out of it, right? And just imagine that guy's shoes. It was very expensive, bro. 10,000 rupees. Give a title to the story, bro. Shoe stoler. Or probably, I should say, not your Nike. Something like that. The nightmare shoes, yeah. See, this is the creativity I need. Good one, good one. Okay, on that note, I would like to say keep grinding, keep smiling, keep shining, keep protecting your family, keep doing good to others, and I will see you tomorrow. Good night, meow meow. Jai Shri Krishna, bye bye. Let's go, let's go. Sing a song, baby ding a dong, stay hydrated. I will join tomorrow. Yes, I will stream from my phone, so notifications are out. Let's go. Bye.